In the vast expanse of space, where reality and the unknown intertwined, the legend of the galaxy's Boogeyman echoed through the cosmic winds. It was said that this mysterious and fearsome entity lurked within the darkest corners of the universe, preying on unsuspecting civilizations with unmatched precision and merciless cruelty. For centuries, the tales whispered in hushed tones among starfaring species warned of the Boogeyman's arrival, a harbinger of doom with powers beyond comprehension. Entire worlds trembled at the mere mention of its name, for it brought destruction and chaos wherever it went. Among the many civilizations that had fallen victim to the Boogeyman's wrath, the courageous and tenacious human race stood out as a beacon of defiance. They were known for their resilience, innovation, and unwavering spirit in the face of adversity. Yet even they whispered stories of the Boogeyman with a mixture of fear and awe. On the human colony world of New Terra, nestled on the outskirts of known space, a young engineer named Captain Sarah Kellen had heard these tales since childhood. From her grandfather's stories to the holovids that flickered on the ancient screens, the legend of the galaxy's Boogeyman had always captivated her imagination. As the captain of the starship Seraphim, Sarah roamed the stars, seeking adventure and discovery in the uncharted realms of the galaxy. With a crew of diverse and skilled individuals by her side, she charted courses through asteroid fields, navigated nebulae, and explored the ruins of long-forgotten civilizations. One fateful day, while investigating a distress signal from a distant outpost, the Seraphim stumbled upon a scene of devastation. The outpost's structures lay in ruins, charred and twisted by an unknown force. Sarah's heart sank as she realized that they were too late to offer aid. As the crew scoured the debris for survivors, a chilling sensation crept up Sarah's spine, her presence, ancient and malevolent, watching from the shadows. She gripped the hilt of her plasma blade, the only weapon that could give her a fighting chance against the unknown threat. Suddenly, a figure materialized before her, a being clad in obsidian armor, its eyes glowing with a sinister light. It raised a hand, and Sarah felt a wave of raw power surge through her, threatening to overwhelm her senses. "Captain Sarah Kellen," the figure spoke, its voice resonating with a chilling echo. "You have caught the attention of the galaxy's Boogeyman. Prepare yourself for the ultimate test of survival." With a flash of light, the Boogeyman vanished, leaving Sarah and her crew standing in stunned silence. As the Seraphim prepared to face this new and terrifying adversary, Sarah knew that the legend of the galaxy's Boogeyman had become all too real, and that the fate of not just her crew, but the entire galaxy, hung in the balance. The encounter with the galaxy's Boogeyman had left Captain Sarah Kellen and her crew on edge, their nerves taut with anticipation of the looming threat. As the Seraphim hurtled through the void of space, Sarah pored over ancient texts and transmissions, seeking any shred of information that could help them understand their enigmatic adversary. The crew of the Seraphim gathered in the ship's command center, their faces etched with determination and a hint of fear. Sarah stood at the helm, her gaze fixed on the star map displaying the Boogeyman's last known coordinates. "We cannot underestimate our foe," Sarah began, her voice steady despite the uncertainty that clouded her thoughts. "The galaxy's Boogeyman is unlike anything we've encountered before. We must be prepared for anything." Her words were met with nods of agreement from her crew, a mix of humans, aliens, and synthetic beings, united in their resolve to face the unknown menace. Among them was Arik, the ship's resident engineer and Sarah's closest confidant, his cybernetic eye glowing with a fierce determination. As the Seraphim closed in on the Boogeyman's location, the sensors detected a disturbance in the fabric of space-time, a ripple of energy spreading outward like a cosmic wave. Sarah's heart quickened as she realized that they were on the verge of a confrontation unlike any other. A shimmering rift appeared before the ship, its edges crackling with otherworldly power. Through the rift emerged the figure of the Boogeyman, its form radiating a dark aura that sent shivers down the spines of the crew. "Captain Sarah Kellen," the Boogeyman intoned, its voice carrying a weight that seemed to distort reality itself. "You have dared to challenge me, the terror of the galaxy. Prepare to face your destiny." Sarah squared her shoulders, her hand gripping the hilt of her plasma blade with unwavering resolve. "We will not falter in the face of fear," she declared, her voice ringing with defiance. "We stand united against the darkness, ready to fight for the survival of all sentient life. With a thunderous roar, the Boogeyman unleashed a wave of energy that engulfed the Seraphim in a blinding light. The ship trembled as the crew braced for impact, their minds focused on the battle ahead. As the dust settled and the smoke cleared, Sarah and her crew found themselves in a titanic struggle against the galaxy's Boogeyman, a clash of titans that would determine the fate of the galaxy itself. With courage in their hearts and the spirit of defiance burning bright, they prepared to stand their ground and prove that even in the face of the darkest terror, humanity's light would never be extinguished. The battle between the Seraphim and the galaxy's Boogeyman raged on with ferocious intensity, the clash of opposing forces sending shockwaves reverberating through the cosmos. The very fabric of space seemed to distort and warp as energy beams and plasma blasts filled the void with explosions of light and sound. Captain Sarah Kellen fought with a fierce determination, her blade slicing through the darkness as she faced the Boogeyman head-on. Her crew worked in perfect harmony, their skills and teamwork pushing the limits of the Seraphim's capabilities in the face of overwhelming odds. Arik, the ship's engineer, orchestrated tactical maneuvers and technical wizardry with precision, his cybernetic enhancements allowing him to anticipate the Boogeyman's moves with uncanny accuracy. The alien crew members used their unique abilities to shield the ship from harm, their resilience and adaptability proving invaluable in the heat of battle. Despite the Boogeyman's overwhelming power and relentless onslaught, the crew of the Seraphim refused to yield. They drew strength from their unity and their shared resolve to protect the innocent and uphold the ideals of peace and cooperation among the stars. As the battle reached its climax, a surge of energy pulsed from within Sarah, an inner fire that burned brighter than any star in the heavens. With a primal roar, she unleashed a wave of pure energy that engulfed the Boogeyman in a blinding cascade of light. The Boogeyman faltered, its dark form writhing and contorting as the energy seared through its defenses. In a final desperate bid for victory, it unleashed a devastating attack aimed at the heart of the Seraphim. But Sarah was ready. Drawing upon every ounce of strength and resolve within her, she raised her blade high and channeled the energy of the universe itself. With a single decisive strike, she cleaved through the darkness and shattered the Boogeyman's form into a million shards of light. As the echoes of battle faded, and the remnants of the Boogeyman scattered into the void, a sense of peace settled over the Seraphim. The crew stood in silent awe, their eyes alight with the knowledge that they had faced the galaxy's Boogeyman and emerged victorious. Captain Sarah Kellen gazed out at the stars, her heart filled with a quiet pride and a sense of wonder at the vastness of the universe. In that moment, she knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, the spirit of unity and courage that had carried them through the darkness would serve as a beacon of hope for all who dared to venture beyond the stars. With the defeat of the galaxy's Boogeyman, a sense of relief and triumph washed over the crew of the Seraphim. The once dreaded entity that had haunted the galaxy was no more, its dark reign of terror brought to an end by the bravery and resilience of Captain Sarah Kellen and her dedicated crew. As the Seraphim floated among the glittering stars, the crew took a moment to reflect on their journey and the battles they had faced together. Laughter rang out in the ship's mess hall, mingling with stories and shared memories that forged bonds stronger than steel. Arik, the ship's engineer, tinkered with his tools and gadgets, a satisfied grin on his face as he marveled at the ingenuity and strength of his companions. The alien crew members shared tales of their homeworlds, their cultures blending and intertwining into a rich tapestry of unity and understanding. Captain Sarah stood on the bridge, her eyes fixed on the vast expanse of space spread out before her. She knew that the defeat of the Boogeyman was just the beginning of their journey, a step towards a brighter future for all sentient beings in the galaxy. As the Seraphim prepared to chart a new course through the stars, a transmission crackled to life on the holocom. A voice, wise and resonant, spoke words of gratitude and hope to the crew, praising their bravery and selflessness in the face of overwhelming odds. Captain Sarah Kellen and the crew of the Seraphim, the voice intoned, "You have shown that the unity of diverse species and the spirit of cooperation can triumph over even the darkest of threats. You are a shining example of the best that sentient life has to offer." The crew listened in rapt silence, their hearts swelling with pride and a sense of purpose. They knew that their victory over the Boogeyman was not just a triumph for themselves, but a beacon of hope for civilizations throughout the galaxy. As the transmission ended, Captain Sarah turned to her crew, a smile playing on her lips. "We may have faced the galaxy's boogeyman and emerged victorious," she said, her voice filled with pride. "But our greatest journey is still ahead of us. Together, we will explore the mysteries of the universe, forge new alliances, and ensure that the light of understanding and cooperation shines bright across the stars." With hearts full of courage and minds set on the horizon, the crew of the Seraphim activated the ship's engines and set a course for the unknown, ready to embrace the challenges and wonders that awaited them in the endless expanse of space. A new dawn had risen, casting its light upon a galaxy filled with infinite possibilities and boundless hope. The Seraphim cut through the cosmic void, its engines humming with purpose, as it ventured into the uncharted frontier of the galaxy. Captain Sarah Kellen and her crew embraced the thrill of exploration, their spirits lifted by the promise of new discoveries and adventures waiting to unfold. As the ship traversed star systems and nebulae, the crew encountered strange alien civilizations, ancient ruins, and enigmatic phenomena that defied explanation. Each new encounter brought challenges and opportunities for growth, fostering a deeper understanding and respect for the diverse life forms that inhabited the galaxy. Aric's engineering prowess was put to the test as he navigated the Seraphim through treacherous asteroid fields and spatial anomalies, his cybernetic enhancements proving invaluable in overcoming the obstacles that lay in their path. The alien crew members shared their knowledge and expertise, guiding their human counterparts through the nuances of interspecies diplomacy and cultural exchange. Captain Sarah reveled in the thrill of discovery, her heart filled with wonder and curiosity at the endless possibilities that lay before them. She led her crew with wisdom and courage, her resolve unwavering in the face of the unknown. One fateful day, the Seraphim detected a distress signal emanating from a remote planet on the outer fringes of explored space. Without hesitation, Sarah ordered the ship to change course, determined to offer aid to those in need. As the Seraphim descended through the planet's atmosphere, a breathtaking landscape unfolded before them. Towering mountains, lush forests, and shimmering oceans stretching to the horizon. But amidst the beauty lay signs of devastation, as villages and settlements lay in ruins, their inhabitants in desperate need of assistance. The crew sprang into action, working tirelessly to provide aid and support to the beleaguered inhabitants of the planet. Medical supplies were distributed, shelter was provided, and efforts were made to rebuild what had been lost. As the days passed, and hope was restored to the planet's inhabitants, Captain Sarah knew that their mission had been a success. The Seraphim had once again proven that the spirit of unity, compassion, and cooperation could overcome any obstacle, no matter how daunting. With the planet's recovery well underway, the crew of the Seraphim bid farewell to the grateful inhabitants and set a course for new adventures beyond the stars. The journey ahead was filled with unknown dangers and untold wonders, but with the bonds of friendship and the spirit of exploration guiding their way, they embraced the uncharted frontier with open hearts and minds. As the Seraphim soared into the cosmic expanse, Captain Sarah Kellen looked to the horizon with a sense of purpose and determination. The galaxy was vast and full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled, but with her crew by her side, she knew that no challenge was too great and no journey too perilous. Together, they would forge a path through the stars, bound by a shared vision of unity, peace, and understanding that would light their way through the infinite reaches of the universe. As the Seraphim ventured deeper into the uncharted reaches of the galaxy, Captain Sarah Kellen and her crew encountered an anomaly unlike anything they had encountered before. A rippling disturbance in space-time caused the ship's sensors to go haywire, heralding the arrival of a phenomenon that defied the laws of physics and logic. The crew scrambled to analyze the anomaly, their instruments struggling to make sense of the cosmic disturbance that seemed to pulse with a strange energy. Aric furrowed his brow, his cybernetic eye glowing as he pored over the data, his mind racing to find a solution to the enigma before them. Suddenly, a rift tore open in the fabric of space, emitting a blinding light that engulfed the Seraphim in its brilliant glow. As the ship was pulled into the rift, the crew braced themselves for the unknown, their hearts pounding with a mixture of fear and excitement. When the blinding light faded, the crew found themselves in a vast starlit chamber, unlike anything they had ever seen. Crystalline spires rose like towering structures of light, casting a kaleidoscope of colors that danced across the chamber walls. In the center of the chamber stood a being of pure energy, its form shifting and flickering like a living flame. It spoke with a voice that resonated through the very essence of the crew, a voice filled with echoes of the past and visions of the future. "Welcome, travelers of the stars," the being intoned, its voice a symphony of sound and light. "I am the guardian of the ancients, a sentinel of knowledge and wisdom passed down through the eons. You have been chosen to unlock the secrets of the galaxy and uncover the truths that have long been forgotten." Captain Sarah felt a sense of awe wash over her as she gazed upon the Guardian, a being of immense power and wisdom that seemed to exist beyond the confines of time and space. She knew that their encounter with this enigmatic entity was a rare and profound opportunity to uncover the mysteries that had eluded them for so long. The Guardian beckoned the crew forward, guiding them through the shimmering corridors of the chamber as it revealed visions of ancient civilizations, lost technologies, and cosmic phenomena that defied comprehension. Each revelation sparked a sense of wonder and amazement in the crew, fueling their desire to explore the galaxy's hidden depths and unlock its untold secrets. As they delved deeper into the chamber, the crew felt a profound connection to the Guardian and the knowledge it imparted. They knew that their encounter with this transcendent being was a defining moment in their journey, a glimpse into the vast tapestry of the universe that bound them together in a shared destiny of exploration and discovery. With the wisdom of the Guardian guiding their way, Captain Sarah Kellen and her crew set out once more into the vast unknown, their hearts filled with a sense of purpose and a thirst for knowledge that would carry them through the countless wonders and challenges that awaited them on their journey through the stars. Whether facing the echoes of the past or forging new paths into the future, they knew that their bond as a united crew would be their guiding light in the uncharted expanse of the cosmos. As the Seraphim continued its journey through the vast expanse of the galaxy, the echoes of the encounter with the Guardian of the Ancients lingered in the hearts and minds of Captain Sarah Kellen and her crew. The wisdom and knowledge they had gained from the enigmatic being fueled their curiosity and determination to uncover the mysteries that lay hidden among the stars. One fateful day, the ship's scanners detected a peculiar energy signature emanating from a distant star system on the edge of explored space. Intrigued by the anomaly, Sarah ordered the Seraphim to change course and investigate the source of the strange readings. As the ship dropped out of hyperspace and into the unknown star system, the crew found themselves surrounded by a dazzling display of celestial phenomena, an array of pulsing stars, swirling nebulae, and shimmering cosmic clouds that painted the void with a breathtaking tapestry of light and color. Eric worked tirelessly to analyze the data streaming in from the scanners, his cybernetic eye flickering with intensity as he sought to unravel the mystery of the energy signature that had led them to this remote corner of the galaxy. The alien crew members shared their insights and expertise, drawing upon their unique perspectives to decipher the secrets of the star system. Guided by their collective efforts and the lessons learned from their encounters with the Guardian of the Ancients, the crew soon discovered that the energy signature was a harbinger of a cosmic convergence, a rare alignment of celestial bodies that occurred once in a millennium and held the key to unlocking a gateway to new realms of existence. As the crew prepared to witness the cosmic convergence, a sense of wonder and anticipation filled the Seraphim. They knew that this rare and momentous event was a testament to the interconnectedness of the universe and the infinite possibilities that lay hidden within the fabric of reality. When the convergence reached its climax, a rift in space opened before the Seraphim, revealing a gateway to a realm of unimaginable beauty and power. The crew beheld a sight unlike anything they had ever seen, a realm of swirling energies, ethereal landscapes, and luminous beings that defied description. Through the gateway, the crew glimpsed visions of other galaxies, parallel dimensions, and realms of existence that transcended time and space. They felt a sense of unity with the cosmos, a oneness that bound them to the vast tapestry of creation and the infinite possibilities that lay beyond the horizon. As the gateway faded and the Seraphim returned to the familiar expanse of the galaxy, the crew marveled at the wonders they had witnessed and the revelations they had experienced. They knew that their encounter with the cosmic convergence was a transformative moment in their journey, a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things and the boundless potential that lay within each of them. Captain Sarah Kellen gazed out at the stars, her heart full of gratitude and awe at the mysteries of the universe that had been unveiled before them. With a renewed sense of purpose and a deeper appreciation for the wonders of creation, she knew that their journey through the stars was far from over. Armed with the knowledge and unity they had gained, the crew of the Seraphim set a course for new horizons, ready to embrace the limitless possibilities that awaited them on their odyssey through the cosmos. As the Seraphim continued its journey through the boundless expanse of the galaxy, the crew found themselves embarking on a series of extraordinary encounters that would test their courage, unity, and understanding of the cosmic mysteries that surrounded them. Each new discovery and challenge they faced served to deepen their bond and strengthen their resolve as they navigated the endless wonders of the universe. One day, while exploring a distant star cluster known for its enigmatic pulsar phenomena, the crew encountered a distress signal coming from a nearby planet. Without hesitation, Captain Sarah Kellen ordered the Seraphim to investigate, driven by a deep-seated sense of duty and compassion for those in need. Upon reaching the planet's surface, the crew discovered a civilization in turmoil, their world besieged by cataclysmic natural disasters and warring factions that threatened to tear their society apart. The Seraphim's crew sprang into action, offering aid, resources, and a message of solidarity to the struggling inhabitants, determined to help them find a path towards peace and harmony. Through their efforts and the lessons they had learned on their journey, the crew of the Seraphim worked tirelessly to bridge the divides that had long separated the inhabitants of the planet. They facilitated dialogues, shared knowledge and technology, and fostered a spirit of cooperation that transcended barriers of language, culture, and belief. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, the crew witnessed a remarkable transformation taking place on the planet. The warring factions laid down their arms, the natural disasters subsided, and a sense of unity and understanding blossomed among the once divided inhabitants. Captain Sarah watched with pride and gratitude as the planet's inhabitants came together in a spirit of cooperation and mutual respect, embracing the diversity that had once divided them and forging a new path towards a harmonious future. She knew that their efforts had not only brought peace to a troubled world, but had also reaffirmed the crew's commitment to creating a better tomorrow for all sentient beings in the galaxy. As the Seraphim prepared to depart from the planet, the crew stood on the ship's observation deck, gazing out at the vibrant world below. They felt a sense of fulfillment and purpose that transcended words, an affirmation of their shared mission to explore, discover, and spread the light of understanding and unity throughout the cosmos. With hearts full of hope and minds open to the infinite possibilities that lay ahead, the crew of the Seraphim set a course for new horizons, ready to face whatever challenges and wonders awaited them on their continuing odyssey through the stars. They knew that their journey was far from over, and that the harmony of the cosmos beckoned them towards a future filled with promise, adventure, and the boundless beauty of the universe. With the echoes of discord silenced, and the promise of a new era of unity and cooperation blossoming across the galaxy, General Zerath and Rin embarked on a quest for harmony that would take them to the farthest reaches of the cosmos. United by their shared vision of a future where peace and understanding reigned supreme, they set forth on a journey that would test their resolve and challenge their convictions. Their travels took them to distant worlds and alien landscapes, where they encountered species and civilizations unlike any they had ever known. Through diplomacy, empathy, and a shared commitment to bridging divides, General Zerath and Rin sought to build connections and forge alliances that would strengthen the bonds of unity that had begun to take root in the heart of the galaxy. On the verdant world of Serenaris, they met with the Arboreans, a plant-like race whose deep connection to nature and the cycles of life offered a unique perspective on the importance of balance and harmony in the universe. Through patient dialogue and mutual respect, they found common ground with the Arboreans, laying the groundwork for a partnership that would enrich the Galactic Coalition with their wisdom and ecological stewardship. Journeying to the frigid ice world of Cryothon, General Zerath and Rin encountered the Frostbound, a resilient species whose survival in the harshest of conditions spoke to their unparalleled tenacity and adaptability. In the face of their icy domain, General Zerath and Rin learned valuable lessons in resilience and perseverance, forging bonds of friendship that transcended the barriers of language and culture. As they traversed the cosmos, General Zereth and Rin bore witness to the diversity and complexity of sentient life in all its forms. They discovered that unity was not simply a goal to be achieved, but a journey to be embraced, a journey that required compassion, understanding, and a willingness to listen to the voices of those whose experiences and perspectives differed from their own. Through their quest for harmony, General Zereth and Rin came to understand that the true strength of the Galactic Coalition lay not in uniformity, but in the celebration of diversity and the recognition of the unique contributions that each species brought to the tapestry of cosmic civilization. As they looked towards the horizon, their hearts filled with hope and determination, they knew that the path towards a future of lasting peace and unity was one that would be paved with empathy, respect, and a shared commitment to building a galaxy where all sentient beings could thrive in harmony and cooperation.